then step right up and prepare to be shocked and amazed as Barnabas the Bizarre and the Outbreak let you know that you're watching Papa Dick.
Hanging out, big event with my good pal J-Rod. J-Rod, it's been a while since I saw you last. How you doing?
Doing really well, thank you. Good to see you.
It's good to see you. Hey, congratulations, American Gladiators. Let's talk about it.
Yes, so amazing. It'll come out next year on Amazon Prime, but I can't disclose my name yet, but it's going to be pretty badass.
All right. Now, how you doing today here at Big Event?
Oh my gosh, it's been fun. I've already had my New York bagel, so I'm set and ready for the day.
And Starbucks.
And Starbucks, of course. You know, venti lasts me the whole day.
Now, who do you hope to bump into today?
I already just took a photo with Alundra Blaze. She's one of my goats. There's a lot of really cool indie girls that are up and coming that it's always good to see here. And then, you know, I don't know if I'm going to wait in line, but we'll see. Maybe like AJ or someone else.
Hopefully. All right, what are you selling here?
Yo, they call me Dank, the lyrical titan. Stepping in the ring, spitting fire, igniting. From the square circle to the booth, I'm dominant. Unbreakable spirit, call me the king, I'm prominent. Beyond the barricade, the podcast bumping. Real talk, no gimmicks, ain't no time for slumping. Grinding day and night, always something to prove. Elevating the game, that's the Dank move. Mic check 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining. Resolute, run deep, and still the fight. Never back down, always standing upright. In the ring or on the track, same intensity. Delivering knockout blows, lyrically. 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dink, and today I have a very special guest. Let me bring to you all the way from Chicago. I'm in New York. She's in Chicago. The one, the only, Lesli La Muneca, Michelle. I hope I got it right.
Yes, you did. Thank you.
Well, I heard about you actually a couple of years ago from this guy that I had on here. His name is Phil, and I guess he did commentary, whatever federation you were at. But he said, you got to get Lesli on. You got to get Lesli on. I said, all right. Now the day has come. Lesli is on.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, thank you for coming on. Let's start off with, how did you fall in love with professional wrestling?
Oh my God. I was a 10-year-old who was in a lot of different sports. I've done a lot of different things in my life. But I one day was watching with my cousin, and she's like, hey, you should watch wrestling. And I'm like, oh, okay. So we were watching AJ Lee, we were watching Paige, we were watching the Bellas, and from there they all caught my eye, and I'm like, okay. But AJ Lee was the one that caught my eye the most, and I'm like, oh, I think I want to do this.
So
when I told my mom, she thought it was absolutely crazy. But I had started doing wrestling with like the freestyle Greco-Roman style, and then when I turned 12, I started doing lucha libre.
Okay, all right. So what do you think of AJ's return?
Oh my God, I cried. I cried.
I bet.
Tears. Yeah, I was getting ready for my dad's birthday that day because we were supposed to go out, and I had just gotten home from work. And I'm doing my hair, and I just hear "Let's Light It Up," and I just run out of my room. Like,
did you hear the rumors that she might be coming back, or was it a total surprise?
I did.
Okay, awesome. All right, let's get into, where did you go train, and who were your trainers during your initial training?
Okay, so I started training lucha libre, like I said, at 12 years old. I've had multiple trainers over the years.
Okay.
One, when I started lucha libre, I had Atomico as one. They now run All Star Lucha Libre, and then right after, I started going to American style wrestling, where I learned from Bryce Benjamin,
Okay.
Missa Kate, who is now retired. Then I went to Ice Pick Academy with Vic Capri.
Right.
I've trained a little bit with freelance wrestling.
Okay. Have you attended any seminars?
Yes, I have. I've attended Gravity from AEW.
Okay.
Ricky Marvin.
Okay.
Um, I don't
So
remember
many.
his
All
name.
right.
There's so many.
What was the best advice you heard at any seminar, and who was it from?
Um, to go without being scared, because if you're scared to do something, you're gonna get hurt.
That is good advice. All right. Tell me about your first match. Who was your first opponent, and what was it like being in front of a crowd?
So my first match was a multi-person tag. It was with all like the people from our school, which was many people I don't remember.
Right.
Against some clowns, and we got the victory. It was very fun, but it just felt like so surreal to me. My whole family came to support me,
Yeah.
but everything felt like I was living the dream already.
That's awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Tell me about your toughest match to date. Who was this opponent? What made this match so difficult?
Mm.
It could be anything, maybe hard hitting, whatever it could be.
I could say Sexy Star 2, who was now Hija de Gatúbela.
Okay.
That was like honestly a surprise because it was a one-on-one with someone else that day, and then they had added her to my match.
Okay.
Which was unfortunate. And I like she's fast, she's hard hitting.
Right.
Yeah, and she's like obviously like I know some of her moves are inspired by Kenny Omega, so
Uh-huh.
it was like so cool to wrestle her. And like I'm watching her now, and she's become like such a superstar that I really want to rematch.
Okay. Awesome. Tell me who's on your list to wrestle this year that you want to wrestle.
Oh, I have a bunch. One is Fallen Gray.
Ballin.
I met her at Dreamwave. She's absolutely the sweetest, but she's a tough cookie, and I would love to be in the ring with her.
Great promotion. I've seen her in action.
Brittany Brooks, Kylie Alexa, Lainey Luck,
Okay.
Shaza McKenzie, J Rod. Just because
Oh,
of the height difference, it'll be funny.
the American
Um,
Gladiator. Yes.
Story Denali, uh,
Wow.
Selena.
You really have a list. Some
Yeah,
people say, well, maybe, blah, 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 but you got a real
yeah,
list.
I have a bunch, and I honestly would love to wrestle anybody because, like, it's new experience and like you get different styles because we all learn from different people.
Oh, hold on. Let's get to this comment. Hey, Papa Dan, couple as well. And hey, Leslie, I know we don't know each other, but keep up the grind and stay truly revived. Austin Bolo, he is also a wrestler. Awesome. Good stuff. Man, that's a that's a quite the list you got. Awesome. All right. Tell me about a type of match you want to be in. You haven't been in yet. What type of match would you like to be in?
Um, Definitely a steel cage. I've seen Mick Foley do a lot of them,
Mm-hmm.
and Mick Foley's honestly one of my favorites
Okay.
from when I also started watching wrestling. Um, and then when my trainers had given me the advice to start watching like old stuff so we can learn more about like psychology and all that,
Right.
I really got into watching a lot of Mick Foley and like Jake the Snake Roberts, and yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Love Mick Foley. He's from Long Island, New York, right here, where I'm from. Okay. State you want to wrestle, you haven't wrestled in yet. Which state would you like to go wrestle?
Texas and Florida for sure.
Okay.
Um,
I was hoping you'd say New York, but okay.
I've wrestled in New York,
Oh,
but
you
not
have?
like New York City. It was in Buffalo and
Okay, upstate.
yeah, like more upstate New York.
Yeah. Okay. Now we got to get you closer to Long Island, New York City
Yeah,
area.
for sure.
All right. If you could go anywhere overseas to train or wrestle, where would you go and why?
Definitely Japan. I really do want to learn the Japanese style of wrestling. I think it's like such an art. And then I've seen like the girls in Stardom and what they're doing, and I think that's pretty cool. And I know that my trainer Vic has sent us a lot of stuff to watch from them.
Okay.
Um, yeah, they're like really tough.
What are your thoughts on this is a first time question. What are your thoughts on female federations that are popping up all over the place? Because I work with Rising Stars, but I there's so many now.
I honestly think it's great because like more women are starting to show up and we all have different kinds of talents. Like I said, Serena Vale is like so like creative with her vampire stuff. And then we have like I said, Fallen Gray, who was like a fallen angel. Yeah, we're all like different, and like it's so good to see so many other companies like bring up the women and
Yeah.
show them that we're as cool as the guys are.
Awesome. Definitely for sure. All right. Favorite hobby. What does Leslie like to do for fun?
Oh, I honestly love shopping. I'm like a
Okay.
really big shopper.
All right. Nothing
I
wrong with
usually
that.
don't have a lot of free. Honestly, I'll be so honest. I don't have a lot of free time on my hands. I am a nursing student,
Okay.
so like besides wrestling, like my whole life is all on nursing school.
Okay. All right. So after you beat up somebody wrestling, you can patch them up.
I could patch them. Yeah, for sure.
Good stuff. Favorite music you listen to?
Mm, I listen to a lot of Spanish music because I am Mexican. Um, but ever since Bad Bunny started playing at the Super Bowl, which was really cool,
It
a lot of
was.
Bad Bunny has popped up on my phone lately. So
Okay. All
I've been
right.
vibing to his music a lot lately.
Okay. So you weren't really a fan until now?
No, I've been a fan since like I was in sixth grade.
Really? Okay. All right. Now, do you collect any of his like sneakers and stuff?
Not the sneakers, no,
No.
but I have a lot of shirts.
Okay. Awesome. I'm just saying because I collect the sneakers. That's why. I just picked up his new pair, which cost me a little penny, but it's all good. It's all good. All right. Favorite food you like to eat?
Wings. I love wings. If
Wings.
my whole
Okay.
family, my whole friends, everybody was like, "What do you want? What do you want to eat?" Wings.
Nice. Which is the best wing spot for you?
I always go to Wingstop. Wingstop is low key
Wingstop.
my
Yeah,
I love Wingstop.
me too.
Um, I always get Cajun or lemon pepper, best flavor out there.
Okay, I haven't tried that. I usually get the mild, but okay, I'm gonna have to try that now. All good stuff. All right. Man, we covered a lot of ground. So in 2026, what do you want to accomplish this year?
Um, I want to be everywhere. I want to travel. I want to wrestle everybody I can.
Okay, you got quite the list there.
I
Brit
have a list.
Brittany Brooks, I know her pretty good. Fallen, I just met. J Rod, I got to know her a little bit recently. Tough man, she's really tough. Heavy hitter, but good person all around. All right, we covered a lot of ground, Leslie. Anything else you want to add before we head out?
No.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming on tonight.
All
Let
right, thank
everybody
you.
know. Actually, no, thank you. Let everybody know where they can follow you. What you got coming up next? I didn't get a chance to get your flyers.
This Sunday I have Galley Lucha Libre. Next week I have CSW and Galley, and then I'll be on vacation to go to Mexico. So,
Awesome. All good stuff. And where can they book you if they want to book you for shows?
they can book me on Instagram by Leslie La Muñeca underscore or Facebook via Leslie Michelle.
All right. As for me, coming up, what do I got? I got Remarkable Wrestling presents Better Than the Best Saturday, February 21st. We're gonna have Wesley of the Rascals in the house. Cruel will be there. Joey Janela, the actual Rascals team, will be there as well. And Tyler Breeze. You definitely don't want to miss that. Get your tickets now. Coming up on March 14th. Speaking of J-Rod, catch my good pal J-Rod right here in Poughkeepsie, New York at Aftershock for ACW. Get your tickets. Come see J-Rod. Woo! On the 22nd, I'll be hosting Toy Shop NYC. Come down. Emily J will be in the house. You definitely don't want to miss that. And of course, look, we're going to have Danhausen, Marina Shafir, Matt Riddle, Mickey James, Wheeler Yuter, and so much more. Get your tickets, Toy Shop NYC. Don't want to miss that. And on March 6th, actually, Remarkable Wrestling presents Mercedes Martinez Training Seminar for $40 from 6 to 9 p.m. You get to learn from one of the best in the business, Mercedes Martinez. Definitely don't want to miss that. And on March 7th, we got Rising Stars Women's Wrestling presents Mercedes Rule. You don't want to miss that. Mercedes is going to be the special guest referee as Abaddon takes on Indy Hartwell. First time matchup, Leslie. Right? Good stuff. We also have Izzy Moreno in the house, Tasha Steeles, Lady Frost, Lulu La Reina, Amity LeVay, Taylor York, Mel Ortiz, and much, much more. Don't want to miss that. And if you're still interested in sponsoring a wrestler for the event, contact Rising Stars Women's Wrestling, already spoken for. Tasha Steeles, Dolly Darko, and just today, Lulu Lorena was sponsored. So definitely want to get your sponsorships in now. Whew, that's a lot to say, Leslie. All right, everybody. Have a good night, Leslie. Hold on for a minute. I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock because I have a very special guest, which I forgot to mention, which I should have mentioned. I have the one, the only Mercedes Martinez joining me. She doesn't do very many podcasts, Leslie.
I know.
So you definitely go
I
ahead.
met her like a day before I started wrestling because I went to a Rice show. So
Really?
like the Rise and Shimmer shows that she was on, and I had met her. She was so nice.
She is really nice, but she's got a gripe with Abaddon for some strange reason. I'm going to find out more about it at 8 o'clock. Plus, I'm going to ask her a couple other questions, so definitely don't miss that. I'll see everybody at 8 o'clock.